Hello, welcome back to our channel. I'm Gabs, one half of Slip Slip Sis, and today's video is my advent calendar unboxing for a advent swap that I did back in November. So the swap was sponsored by CreaBea. She's on YouTube, and you were partnered with someone. You could choose if it was international or within your country. I chose within the United States because shipping is expensive, and you had to send 12 10-gram minis to your partner. And I was partnered with a lovely crafter in Utah. I didn't ask her if I could share her name or anything, so that's why I'm not. So a lovely crafter in Utah. We swapped. She sent it to me a while ago, right? It was for Advent, and I never opened it because I'm on this thing where if I get the yarn, I want to use it. So that's what this vlog is I'm going to open them and hopefully use them as soon as I get them. So they are 10-gram minis. So the hope is they either go into a granny chevron blanket I'm working on for my uncle. So for that blanket, I'm looking for like muted tones, like browns and grays and blues and greens, cobalt, that kind of thing. And then if it turns out to be crazy loud colors, they're going to get popped into my Cozy Memories blanket. So I have them here in this lovely 70s pattern box. It was my grandmother's. She used to keep her patterns in it, but I keep yarn in it. I got it when she passed away. So in it are my boxes. They've kind of tipped over, but these are the boxes. None of them are numbered, so I think I can just open them in any order that I want. I'm gonna go with I can do that. So I'm just gonna take this one, because this one was the one that was topped there, and open it. This is the live opening. These are such cute boxes. I'm going to attempt to salvage them because they're awesome. It looks like she used some beautiful washi tape. She's much fancier than I am. I bought boxes. I bought bags. These boxes are awesome. I think I'm going to try and collapse them and then use them. Oh, these are, don't mess up the box. Ooh, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect for the blanket I'm wearing. Look at that. It is a beautiful, solid, tonal green. There's no info on it. But yeah, this is absolutely perfect for the blanket that I'm working on. So I'm gonna pop that in, and I love that it is already balled up. Most mini skeins come in skein form, right? Most advents come in skein form, and I know you can pay extra for them to be balled, but it's so nice when they're balled. Next year, when I do advent swaps, I'm going to ball them. I'll probably be using this box for it. Can I take this apart and not mess it up? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I absolutely can. Oh, I'm totally doing this. Perfect. Look at that. Recyclable. It's recyclable. So I'm just going to fold these all up, smoosh them back down, so when I need to send out advent calendars this year, because hopefully I get to do a swap again, then I will have the boxes and recycled. I don't think I can save the washi tape, so I'm going to use the washi tape to tape in labels into my scrap journal. Look at this. Recycling. I love recycling. I love thrifting. I love that cool vibe. I thrifted before it was like the popular thing to thrift, I guess. Me and my best friend, we thrifted when we were like 10 or 11. So let's see, that was in, oh my God, 2001. We were thrifting in 2001 when it was not cool. And the thrift stores had really great stuff because it wasn't that cool to thrift. So there was a lot of stuff. I got dresses, prom dresses. I got a lot of good stuff. Dresses I still wear today are from the thrift store. I don't know how I got on this thrift store rant, but stuff at the thrift store isn't as good as it used to be. Maybe I'm just getting old. Now I sound like that old man. Get off my lawn. Okay. So this was day one. It's absolutely perfect. I'm going to go put it in my bag to work on the blanket tomorrow. I started using the first color of the Advent last night. It looks great in my blanket. It blends super well. The yarn is slightly thinner than the other yarn that I was using, the one from Yarnaceous and Fangirl Fibers. However, I think it's going to be all right. I think it's a different blend. I think the Yarnaceous Fangirl Fibers one was an 80-20, and the current one I'm using is a 75-25. But that's okay. I'm holding it double, so it should kind of make up for the variances. It's also a blanket, so you're not having to worry so much about like fit, shape, and it should walk together just fine. I weighed the ball after I attached it. No, after I crocheted a row, I think, and it's 13 grams. I don't think it takes 7 grams to crow across, so I should have weighed it before I started crocheting. It's currently 13 grams. I think maybe it was like 16 to start with, which is fine because we were supposed to swap 10 grams, and I have a feeling that my partner did the same thing I did and like went slightly over 10 grams because I didn't want to be short, right? Like I didn't want to not send enough for the person. I also realize now that I'm thinking it, there was no weight requirement for this, not like how much it weighs, but like whether it's fingering or DK or bulky. I realized that wasn't outlined, so I could end up with a DK weight or a heavier weight, which would be cool because then I could put it in my Battenberg, so I would not be upset at all. I really love Advents and mysteries. I love mysteries. Like I love Agatha Christie. I'm reading all of the Maggie Sefton books. I like thriller books, so I don't mind mystery. We're doing a murder mystery play for the springtime with my students, so I really like it. So it'll be fine. I am excited to see the other boxes, the other colors. So I'm gonna crochet quickly and then hopefully be able to open another box today. Today is Saturday. I am podcasting with my sister at 9 after my run. Then I got swim with my daughters, and I think that's actually it. My husband was out last night at the Warriors game with my dad, so I was a little tired because I don't know how single parents do it. I'm not used to, because I watched them all day, and my husband was working, so I'm not used to going from like 8 to like 10 p.m. by myself. Like I'm used to having like a partner, someone to like tag team it. And because at one point there was a moment where they were both in bed and I'm running between their two rooms because they're both like, I need water, I need snacks, my blankets aren't working. And it was like, I felt like I was this little cartoon roadrunner running back and forth between the rooms trying to get everyone settled, which normally doesn't happen because if Daniel's not around, if Daniel's gone for a bit, Mom stays with us. So then like we split up, we divide and conquer. So I don't know, it was fine. The girls were fine. Daniel came home quite late, but he's home now. Obviously he's home now. I did not leave my children so I could go running by themselves. He's home with them now, but off to go running and podcast with my sister. I just lost yarn, chicken. I have this much yarn and 1, 2, 3 stitches left, but it is not enough. So I am now here to open my next box, which happens to live in this box. I'm just gonna go with the next one because they're not numbered. So it's anybody's guess. All right. I weighed them. I think they're just under 15 grams. So let's see what this means. Ooh, oh, this is mohair. All right, interesting. Well, I can't use this in the blanket, but interesting. I don't know what I'm going to make out of mohair, but I guess I'm making something out of mohair today. It is. Let me tell you about it. Let me see. It's called Burnt Red Extra Fine Sweet Baby Mohair, and it's maybe 25 grams. I'm not sure. Let's weigh it and see how much it is. It is 8 grams. I don't know what you do with 8 grams of mohair, but I will have a think. And now I'm going to open another one because I still need to continue on something for the blanket. It's kind of like boucle, actually. Maybe it's bound to be a scrunchie? Yeah, maybe it'll be a scrunchie. I've been on a scrunchie kick lately. Making it for friends, that kind of thing. Maybe making it to sell. We do a little maker's fair at school. All right, so that was surprising. Mohair. All right, maybe I'll ask my kids if they, maybe I'll make scrunchies for my girls. They like to match. All right, next one. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, next one up. This is, this is spicy as well. Look at this. I don't know if it goes, I don't think the pink goes in the blanket. Oh no, this is not going good. Now I have too many. I have colors that don't go in the blanket. Oh no. All right. See, I don't think it goes. I think it'll be too clashy. And I honestly think this might be DK weight. Let's see. All right. This is fingering. This is, no, it's probably, no, it's fingering weight. It's fingering weight. Let's see how much of it is. It is 13 grams. So it's definitely enough to put in my Cozy Memories as well as in my tiny granny stripe, and I'll probably give the rest to my sister. All right. Lucky number 4. Let's see how this goes. Well, this is becoming a much faster advent calendar than anticipated, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got a color that's going to work for us. Oh, look at this beautiful, like, tonal. It's gray with speckles. This will be perfect for the blanket. This is awesome. Okay. So, let's see. This is 20 grams. She a big girl. All right. So, we'll see how that one goes. It's actually for a shorter row than I normally would do. And since I seem to be running weirdly, I'm going to open another one because I'm looking for one that's only 10 grams. So apparently I'm opening like this whole advent calendar right now. That's okay. Let's see if we've got one that's slightly lighter. Okay, this is day 5. Ooh, this one is spicy too. I like this one. This one will be kind of like a pop of really interesting. Let's see how much this buddy is. This buddy is 11 grams. That's perfect. All right, so these two will go into the cozy, into my, I'm kind of calling it my fossil blanket. This will go into the Cozy Memories blanket, and this is a wild card. Comment below, what do you use a scrap of boucle mohair for? This is, it's not, oh gosh. No, it's Angora goats, descendant of a breed from Tibet, brought from Turkmenistan to Turkey, where the Turks reserved the rare and precious yarn for royalty. In 1830, the Turks shipped a group of does and castrated bucks to South Africa, not knowing one doe was pregnant with and would give birth to a male kid. The scandal. Interbreeding with the local breeds eventually resulted in a hardier Angora goat, and now South Africa produces 65% of the world's mohair. This yarn was hand-spun and dyed by women in South Africa under a job creation program that has offered opportunity in an economically depressed rural region with a 75% employment rate and little opportunity aside from hard labor in the pineapple fields. This is made in South Africa. Interesting. This is so interesting. I did not know any of that about how Angora goats got to South Africa. Let's see. This is by bsweetyarns.com. So I don't know. It's pretty soft. Maybe it's gloves. Maybe that's the move, is that it's gloves. I don't know. I'm going to ask my kids what they want. This might actually, I think I'm going to put this back in the box and pretend I didn't open it and let it be a problem for later on. We're gonna put this one back in the box. Put the tape back on. And let it be a problem for later. I'll put the double tape so I remember that I've already opened this one. But we're gonna put this back in the box and pretend that I didn't open it, and it'll be a different day. Okay. See you in a bit. All right, Lottie and me are here to open our next one because I decided this one was 20 grams, so I wanted to wait to use it for the double crochet rows, and I need to do another granny square row. Hold on. We gotta pull a tape. Oh. Silly. Okay, now open it. No, it goes like this. Ooh. Okay, show them the picture. Show it to them. Hold it up to the camera. What color is it?
Dark brown.
Dark brown. Do you like it? What do you think the color should be called?
Brownish.
It should be called brownish. All right, official color name. Let's weigh it. Okay, it is 13.4 grams. That will be perfect for the granny squares. Awesome.
This one doesn't give them a toss of that.
Good job. Okay, day 6. Let's see what we got. Okay. I still haven't really determined what to do with the mohair, so I'm going to keep thinking on it, and that'll be my last day. But, it's a little bit tricky to open. Building it. Ooh, this one's nice too. This, it is some nice brown and red speckles. Let's see how many grams it is, so I can determine what I can use it for. 15.6, so I think I can use it for any part of the blanket. So I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, this is coming out pretty cute. This is day 6 already. Pretty speedy. I started opening them on Friday. Today is Sunday. Okay, time for day 7. Flying through these because some of them are kind of light. My kids are playing horse in the hallway. If you hear shouting, they're fine, hopefully. All right, day 7. It is, oh, this is spicy. It is solid and bright red, and it kind of looks like a lot. Oh, there's a tag in the middle of it. It is, uh-oh, here come the chitlins. Oh, it's Malabrigo, Ravelry Red, and it is stock yarn. So let's see how much it is. This seems like a lot. Let's see. Oh gosh, it is 29.5 grams. They're having a gallop. This is almost 30 grams. This is a lot of red. I don't know if I'm putting it in the blanket yet. I'm gonna go look at it and let you know what I think. Okay, I showed Daniel the red, and as soon as I said, Daniel, does this go? He said no. So I'm putting the red back in, and we're gonna open it at the end. And it's a lot of yarn. It's almost 30 grams. So I'll figure out where I can put it, because it's not for heels, toes, and cuffs and a sock. It might actually have to go into stash. Okay, this is definitely a more reasonable color. This is going into the blanket. Let's check it out. It is 13.8 grams. Perfect amount. All right, I'm gonna put that in the blanket. So I have 2 that I've opened that I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet, but we'll sort it out. So I have 3 more mysteries and 2 that I have to figure out what to do. The red is a lot though. Like, it's a lot. I think it's gonna need to go into ooh, I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna go into my Christmas. Yeah, it's gonna go into my Christmas advent that I need trim for. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I got it. It's in the noggin. Locked it in. All right, I'm off to work on this blue now. Here we go. finished another one. Let's see, we have box number 8, I think. Yes, maybe. Yes, box number 8. Here it is. Ooh. It's a lovely dark, I don't think it's picking it up super well. It's a lovely dark variegate, and it is 14 grams. So it'll be perfect for my next set of granny squares. So I have 2 more out of this advent. We'll see how it goes. And then, yeah, because the red I decided is going to a sweater with another advent that I'm going to work on. And then the mohair, I think, is going to be a scrunchie, I think, for my vision in rust look. I gotta go play Monopoly. I'll be back. So I have finished 10 of the mini skeins from my CreaBea advent that I got. They were all an absolute variety of sizes, of weights of yarn, of like actual quantity of yarn. So it was definitely kind of cool to like see what other people had in stash, because it's basically like a little sampler of someone else's stash. So that was really fun. It was definitely interesting. I think I needed to manage my expectations a little bit in terms of like, in my head, I thought they were all going to be like roughly 10 grams. So it made it tricky when I was planning, like when I pre-planned what I wanted to make with the advent versus what I was actually able to make, which is fine. That's part of the fun of the mystery. So the rundown of what I was actually able to make was 9 of the colors went into my dinosaur blanket. So that was really great. I think I added about 6 inches to the blanket, so that was helpful. One of the colors didn't match the dinosaur blanket at all, so I put that into the Cozy Memories. And then I have 2 more colors. I have a red that's almost 30 grams, so I'm saving that one for my Area 51 mini skein project, which you will see in a later vlog. So I didn't use that one at all. And then I'm saving the mohair, which was a wild card. I'm saving the mohair for a Vision in Rust vlog and project that I'm going to do. I've got 10 skeins of rust yarn, and I think I'm going to add the mohair into it to add a little bit extra to create my rust outfit. So that's where I ended up. I really liked it. I have actually already started the next advent. This is the one by Pearls and Polish. So if you're interested in seeing that, subscribe to our channel. That should come out hopefully in a few weeks. It is a 24-day advent, so it will take me a little bit more time. But if you're interested to see my next advent calendar, like and subscribe. Thanks so much for joining us.